shorty go jogging every morning. And she make me breakfast almost every morning. And she taking nigga
Money TV, you know, I'm back. I'm back. Can't. Anyway, but I'm back. Y'all about to see me take my hair down and wash this face. This beautiful face y'all love. And yeah, I'm back, baby. I'm back. Let's get it, YouTube. So I use this good cream. I already don't know, but yeah. So I use this good cream, scrub, I should say, to wash my face. Cause period, bad bitch gotta stay. Crop, it's called crop. Yep. You saw it. You know, I gotta use this in my face can stay motherfucking clear. Period. Point blank, bitch. Period. Yeah. So you put that on your face, scrub it all in everywhere. Nose too. You know, make sure you pucker up your lips so you don't get in your mouth. Cause no one wants that. Period. And yeah, so we washing the face whenever we're putting this stuff on the face. I usually let it sit for like 5 minutes or whatever, 5 or 10 minutes, because I want my face to feel moist and not like just ill. Anyway. Wash my face, y'all. As I can see, I just washed my face. I let this sit on my face for like 5 minutes because get all like the dead skin and all that stuff, just all that stuff off my face. And I'm about to brush my teeth right now. And yeah, and then take this hair out because this hair look crazy. So come with me. So right now I'm about to sit here and brush my motherfucking teeth because bitch, breath was on fire, like kicking. You know, you gotta stay clean. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I'm gonna go and brush my teeth. Yeah, you scrub them motherfucking teeth, them gums, everything. Don't scrub too hard because yeah, you might bleed. But so I'm scrubbing, you know, I'm doing whatever I can so my teeth stay clean and mouth stay fresh and watery, and you know, you just never know. Bitch's breath be stinking. So yeah, I'm about to always scrub my motherfucking tongue, bitch. Scrub it up. Say no, but yeah, so you scrub them motherfucking teeth, y'all. Scrub them teeth. You make sure you get the back of your mouth, because it be some little residue. I'll be saying it from your motherfucking mouths. But that's not the point. But yeah, so yeah, scrub that motherfucking tongue, bitch, like it's a motherfucking paintbrush or some motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Scrub that motherfucker. Okay, so I wash my hair, y'all. I'm about to blow dry. I'm about to blow dry my hair. I really don't. I let this air dry, but I'm about to blow dry my hair. And we about to see how this gets down. You know, I'm going to show y'all how my hair really gets. Because, bitch, but where? It's like hang time. Stiff wear.
You just snatched it off on camera like
I showed it.
and don't give a fuck.
And don't. I'm putting this shit right back on.
Oh, and then she put it right back on.
Right back the fuck on.
Ooh, no, baby. Yes. Ooh. Stiff what?
For real, stiff what?
Ooh, no what?
Stiff what?
Well.
No.
Yes, bitch.
No stiff, bitch.
No, none of that.
Shake, bitch.
What?
Shake.
All that.
Finally combed it out. This is all my hair. It's crazy, right? Love rocking a little afro today because why not? And yeah, you saw me got dressed real quick. I just put on my fit. Man, I guess I'll talk to y'all while I eat, I guess, or something. Yeah, I'm about to eat, and it's a boring day today. Ain't nothing really going on right now. Yeah, so let's go eat. So I got my food, and I'm really eating this beef sandwich. Well, it's the Arby's sandwich, but they didn't put the cheese on it, so I put the own cheese on it, and I just made my own fries at home. So yeah, and I got my pop. It's gonna cook though, but yeah, so we can chit chat today, I guess, or something like that. Come on, ketchup, almost said hot sauce. So yeah, we gonna chit chat. I haven't talked to you guys in so freaking long. I don't know where I've been. Well, I know where I've been. I've been okay, doing me, not focused on YouTube, which I don't know why. Like YouTube need to pay my bills. Like, on some real shit. Pay my fucking bills. I see all these people famous on here doing nothing. Like, don't even talk about nothing but messy stuff. Like, what the hell? Sorry, y'all. That was slapping. But, so I wanted to talk to you guys about a little something, little some of that. some of this, some of that. I guess that makes sense. I don't know. Anyway, but I want to talk to you guys because y'all mean a lot to me. I really love you guys. And I'm sorry. Like I said, I'm sorry. I be going MIA. I gotta stay focused on YouTube. It's hard. When you got a personal life outside YouTube, you gotta entertain. Plus, the YouTube life. I thought it was gonna be easy, but it's hard. I've been gone for a couple months, like, what, almost a year? I could be dragging it. I could be OD dragging it. But, yeah, so, I want to talk to you guys about a certain thing. So, recently, sorry, had to take my drink, you guys know. No, recently, this is gonna be like a little story time, kind of sad, but recently, December 20th, 2020 was the hardest day of my life. And I'm gonna tell you guys why. You know, long story short, I was at this girl's house, chilling with her, whatever, and her daughter, and they're nobody's. But I was smoking. I was on vape. Yes, I smoke. I'm of age. If you're not 20, if you're older, this one you can smoke and drink. If you're younger, then maybe you don't need to watch this video. But no, no. So the year of 2020, last year, December 20th, I was at this girl's house, kicking it with her and her daughter. Like I said, we was having fun. I was smoking in my room. I was on FaceTime with my best friend, whatever. And I had get this message out of nowhere. I mean, I got the music playing, you know, me smoking, me feeling myself, you know, because period, bad, period. But I was feeling myself. So I get this text message from my cousin, like, Granddad stopped breathing. So I'm like, wait a minute, what you mean Granddad stopped breathing? Like, what? So I'm texting her back. No response. So like 5 minutes. So I wait like 2 minutes. No response still. 3 minutes, no response. 4 minutes, no response. That last minute, I'm on the phone with my best friend, like, best friend. Candace, that. So at the time now, so my mom started calling me, whatever. So I'm like she's calling me. Okay, what's going on? So, my mom called me crying. What I could say, well, no, first I didn't feel like she was crying. I just felt her voice was just like off. Like she was just, I know mom. I mean, y'all know y'all moms. Y'all know how y'all moms be when they upset or they're mad or whatever. And she just wasn't herself. So I'm like, Mom, like, what's going on? So she's like, what are you doing? I'm like, Mom, what is going on? To remind you guys, my granddad was already in a hospital. He had I almost said dialysis. He was getting what was he getting? Oh, cardiac arrest. I'm so stupid. I said cardiac arrest. I'm dead. I need to stop. No. Well, I think that maybe I'm right. I could be right. Whatever. The thing with the eyes. So he was getting that, but he was also in a rehab facility because my grandfather, he could not walk, y'all. Like, he could not walk at all. He couldn't walk, and on top of that, he couldn't see. So when he got there, when he got to the hospital at first, they had tested him for COVID, you know, because you're supposed to test me for COVID, period. Got to the hospital, tested for COVID, came back negative. Boom. Okay. Then they had transferred him to a rehab facility. So he was there for 10 days. He's going to be there for 2 weeks. They said he's going to be there for 2 weeks. And he couldn't see at all. I mean, he couldn't see. My cousin went to go see him. He just could not see. But he knew who you were. So during this time, during this December and all that, I was not at home. I was at my friend's house kicking it. And I just wasn't home, you know, so I didn't know he was in the hospital. I didn't know he was in rehab until last minute. So he had a, what is it? What did he have? I forgot what he had. There's so much on my mind right now. Trying to focus on each story. So I don't want to flip flop. So yeah. So he was in rehab, but he kept telling, like, my mom would call and my grandma, his wife, would call. Cousins would call. But like I said, I did not know he was in there until he got in there. You know, and I would call. He would still be there. When I knew he was going to be leaving, that's when I got to talk to him. So the day he left, my mom picked him up early. He was so happy to come home, y'all. He was so freaking happy to come home. Like, it made no sense. But yeah, so he came home. He was here. He still couldn't see at all. He still couldn't see, but that didn't matter to him. As long as he was home. So then 10 days go by. Come up to December 20th. I go back to the hospital. Let me go back to the hospital. Let me go back. So he was here for 10 days. So he went. So this is how he got in the hospital the last time. So, like I said, he couldn't see. He'd come out of his room. He would sleep all day. I don't want to get too much into it. But all I know was my grandma told my grandma to go check in the room, and his daughter, they went in the room and checked. My grandfather was throwing up blood. It was black. But he kept saying, like, God is here. Like, God's here. He kept saying, like, God's here. No. I don't want to go to the hospital. God's here. He did not want to go to the hospital. He did not want to go to the hospital at all. So they didn't know what to do, really. So they had called 911. Ambulance came. Took him in the ambulance truck. He was gone. So I get that call. My mom called me. She was like, "Well, what's going on?" She was like, "Well, you know, Dad passed away." So I nearly dropped to the ground. I'm like, no. What? They're like, yes, he passed away. Get to the hospital right now. You get here now. I go to the hospital. I get there. They're like, he didn't make it. No. I'm like, what? I'm like, what? Then after that, we get to go in the room to see him, like, to see him, you know, that. So we go in there. Me and my mom go in there. I'm just staring at him at first. Then after that, I just break down crying. It was like, in my head, it was like, why? Why him? Why my grandfather? Why couldn't it be nobody else's? Why it had to be our family? Why is that? You know? And I always I just kept thinking that. Like, why us? We didn't do nothing wrong. What have we ever done to anybody? Why do we have to hurt that bad? You know? Until my grandma ended up telling me, like, because my grandma's a pastor, y'all. If I didn't tell y'all, my grandma's a pastor. She talks to God all the time. If you don't believe in God, I mean, that's your opinion. That's how you feel. But yeah, so my grandma told me that he made it to heaven. Like, God told her he made it to heaven. He was there. And you know, I miss him. I really do. I miss him not being next to me right now, because usually he'd be sitting next to me or in the kitchen watching TV while I record or whatever, you know. But he's not. And me, to be honest with you, I don't know how to deal. I've never really had to deal with death, like, period. Like, I never had to deal with death. People who die, I don't go to funerals. Me personally, I don't do funerals. Like, no, I will not go to your funeral. Like, I see some flowers, like, you know, I don't go to funerals. But I went to this one. And going to the funeral, oh my God. That's the second worst day of my life. You know, just seeing him lay in that casket and not get up, it broke me. And to see my grandma cry like that, it broke me to a million pieces, million more pieces. You know, seeing a person who you care about more than any person in this world, and seeing a first love, best friend, that everything pass away, that hits home. That hits home. You know, I can tell y'all this. I'm not in the space right now to be around friends, to be around guys, whoever in a relationship. Like, I'm not in the space right now, you know. I have to make sure my grandma's good. Like, I don't know, but my granddad passed away, you know. But what I can tell y'all, this pain took over me. Like, really, it really did take over me. Like, really did. Like, I'm sorry, y'all. Whew. I'm so sorry, y'all. Like, just give me a minute. Whew. Sorry, I had to take a minute. That was, wow. Yeah, wow. But, this pain did take over me. Like, I was thinking, that's where I was at. I was saying, this hurt me to a million pieces. This has, you know, it has made me a different person. Yes, it has made me strong, but it also made me the person. Now, I try to think about it. Yes, y'all might say, oh, you should be doing this, but that's how I feel, as though I can deal with his death. You know, it's smoking and drinking. Like, that's how I feel. Like, that's how I feel recently. And like, I stopped smoking for a long time. I stopped smoking for a while. I'm going to have to heat this up. But I stopped smoking for a while because just wasn't in the mood to smoke. You know, just wasn't. Now, it's like I smoke every day. And I had to talk to myself, like, why am I smoking like this? Because it's the only way I know how to cope with his death. People cope with death different. I do it my way. Y'all do it your way, I do it my way. I'm not supposed to do it this way, but I don't care. Like, I don't know. Like, I feel like I lost. Like, I feel like someone took my heart and ripped it out. At least half my heart. I feel so empty inside. I feel so lonely. I will never accept this. COVID, you took my father. You did. And I would never accept it. I will never accept this. Like, I'm sorry. I just, no. Fuck COVID. That's how I feel. Like, fuck y'all Chinese motherfuckers. Like, I don't give a fuck. Like, sorry to say it that way, but I just don't. Like, or whoever made COVID, period, fuck y'all. It's really, like, y'all can suck my dick respectfully. Like, no. You know, then on top of it, I'm in this house. I'm lonely. When I'm by myself, I cry a lot. Like, I cry more than the usual. Like, I cry a lot. Like, just, I don't know, me by myself, it feels like, it's like abandonment issues. Like, I hate being alone, for one. Like, I don't like my mom leaving me. My whole family can tell you that. Like, I do not like no one leaving me. Like, I get sad. Like, I miss y'all. I will blow y'all up. Like, don't play with me. Like, I'm not one of them. Like, I will blow your phone up. Like, when you come on. Da-da-da-da-da-da. I don't like being left. Like, no. I don't like being home alone. Well, depends. For how long? I could be home for a couple hours, you know, all day. But when it be everyday type shit, like, No. Listen, look, I was supposed to get my first apartment, y'all. I couldn't even do it. I was scared to move out on my own because my grandma, and yeah, it just wasn't the time to. This wasn't the time, but that too. But that's one of the reasons. But yeah, I'm sorry for y'all getting emotional. I hope y'all don't get emotional in this video with me. Hope y'all stick with me because, oh man, we D-Money TV. We are D-Money gang. We y'all have been here since 0 followers, 0 subscribers, and now look, we gotta get 2K. I'm sorry, we gotta get 2K subscribers. You feel me? I'm back. I'm better. Well, I'm okay. And we got a bangers to drop. We got a lot of bangers to drop. I need y'all to give me some, ideas. But yeah. So, but yeah, my granddad's gone. He died peacefully though. My granddad had a lot of issues, so he was gone. So now, but he will forever live on with me, like forever, like with our family, all that. Like, so I hope you think people that who said something to me, reached out to me. I thank y'all so much for that. Like, and for YouTube family, y'all can still send y'all condolences. The later the better. But I just wanted to say, like, I appreciate everybody who did reach out to me and my family and just show they love. Because there's some people who didn't even reach out, who I'm close with or family with, whoever I known for years didn't reach out. It's cut. But yeah. So hopefully I can deal with this and I can go on and live on. But I would never forget him. I would never accept him. He's gone. I would never accept his death. Never. I don't care. Never. I try to think about him a lot because, well, no, let me rephrase that. No, I try not to think about him dead a lot because I feel like he's still here. I still feel him here. People might say, like, it's weird, or that's weird. How you feel? I don't know. Like, it's like a connection, I don't know. It's really weird. Like, I just feel his connection with me. Like, everywhere I go, I can feel him with me. I see him everywhere I go in my dreams. Like, I dream about my grandfather all the time. I don't remember last dream I had about somebody else. It's always been about my granddad. Like, that's crazy though, right? It's crazy. Like, I freaking was asleep. I really woke up out of my sleep because I saw my granddad sitting in a chair down here in the kitchen. That's crazy, right? I'm not going to keep chatting about, this, but I just want to say thank y'all, and I hope y'all praying for me. Oh, the fit is my grandfather's shirt, so I had to rock that out. But, yeah, so, thank y'all. I'm just going to leave this here. I didn't get to talk about what I want to talk about because I just get too sad. So, yeah, it's D-Money. Gang. Go ahead. Click the link. To subscribe. Hit the link in my bio. Y'all know what to do. Hit the link. Hit the like button, subscribe, hit that bell notifications, and yeah, D-Money, we out here. I can't tell that you just go.
Cause when the time cold, girl, I wanna be keeping you warm. I got the right temper.